Street. This is the Wall Street Beat Show, Crypto and Crypto. And if you didn't know, now you know, bitches. There's Wall Street, I don't know. It's Crypto and Crypto, don't flip, yo. There's Wall Street, I don't know. It's Crypto and Crypto, don't flip, yo. Pause, I'm back. Nigga, Crypto and Crypto. We got these indicators, don't be a hater or a hoe. I gotta let you know, we're making Crypto and Crypto. Hit the like and subscribe, we're going on the run. I get excited when I buy crypto. I said I get excited when I buy crypto. You gotta keep your emotions. I said I get excited when I buy. It's time to settle the score. You don't want to trade crypto no more. If you don't understand that emotion, will take you to another place, and now you'll chase the red candle. Can't stand you. There's Wall Street. I don't know. It's sick though.
In crypto, don't flip, yo. Wall Street Pete's sick dough in crypto. Good morning to everyone. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday. We finally made it. It's Friday. Is it me? Anybody on the East Coast, near New York, New Jersey, and that tri-state area? It's September. Wow. That breeze, that cool air, it finally feels amazing. We can maybe open up the windows at nighttime and in the morning. But in the day, it still gets hot. But beyond that, Wall Street Pete here, morning crypto show, talking about technical analysis. Wall Street Pete, Sicto and Crypto. And I've got some exciting news. Bitcoin dominance just flipped bullish. And if you want to come on over, if you like this show, you always watch, and you don't hit the like enough, or you're just not a subscriber, hit the bell all notification, become a subscriber so we do get this stuff immediately. You're not watching an old show, an old recording. But I want to talk about this because I just sat here and just started watching, and I was like, holy shiznick. Good morning to everyone. Great news. This is the Bitcoin dominance that we're staring at currently right now. So don't have to tell you guys this morning, hit that like button, please. It's so important. The comment gets the algorithm going through. Anthony, check this out, my brother. Rising Sun, check this out. Double bottom here, formation, very bullish. The last time we did that, I want to give you a couple heads up here. Where I think we are in the pattern is right about here. So this is relevant about where we are here, the Bitcoin dominance. A lot of people, if you've watched my show, if you've watched me for a long time, this is where we want to be on the Bitcoin dominance. This is when I'm pretty confident that we are in the bull mode. So for it to be Bitcoin in a bull market here, we're going to be around the 50 dominance, just hovering and getting resistance. As you can see, we built support, bounced through. Let's see if we can come back through here. Upward W would be amazing right now. Double bottom here. I will show you. This is the double W right here that we formed coming in, hoping to get that breakthrough. So this is what we're kind of looking for this morning. Good morning, Kaplunk, to you. I appreciate you coming in. These are the areas of what we need to have happen here for the Bitcoin dominance. Very important how we're coming up back above the 50 and what happens when that does. So Uptober, 2 more weeks, ladies and gentlemen. We have 2 more weeks. Two things I want to bring to your ears, your eyes, and everything else. You have that algorithm going through the roof. Obviously, the comments and the likes are so important. Thank you very much. We need other people to come in here and see what Wall Street Pete has to offer. But this is the Bitcoin dominance down here we talked about. Now we're at the stochastic volatility oscillator. This is one of my favorite indicators. Show me when it's a good time to sell and buy. And I do watch the daily versus the 4-hourly. Very important, as you can see here, 4-hourly short-term time frame today. I expect some resistance coming in, and that's exactly what I told you would be coming, the top M. So short-term time frame, I'm expecting some sell pressure right now. If we do start breaking above really hard, then we know that that pressure will end quickly. But right now, currently, Bitcoin is definitely, if you pay attention to 4-hourlies, is hitting support, getting that double M pattern, looking to fall down. You can see several red candles in a row coming in. Next one is in 3 hours roughly. That'll be 11 o'clock. So 11 o'clock Eastern time, we will get the next candle, most likely down. But as you can see, we're going to build support probably somewhere down here. So we'll see even in this trend. You can see the trend. We're going to build support probably around here, 25,000 and a half, and then we'll get probably some bounce here. So, but we'll see what this indicator does. The stochastic, I am expecting volatility. We could see here very high on the RSI and the stochastic. So between the two, you can already tell right off the rip, that's what's happening with the Bitcoin price. S&P now, I am paying attention with the S&P getting onto the daily chart. It seems to be doing the opposite. I mean, we are getting that bearish momentum here, right here, but it's going to do the same sort of thing, right? Look at this double bottom finishing here, looking pretty nice. Do we get resistance at the 45.80 like we've been getting? We'll find out. But we could be establishing something very similar, doing the same sort of thing. If we break through, then we'd be going through all-time highs in the S&P. So I'm kind of curious where that is. Bearish divergence on my stochastic, so pretty interesting. In the higher range on the RSI, not very good place to put a long position in. So we will see if we get a quick pop to the upside and then resistance. So I do expect the bearish divergence on there as well. Solana, I was talking about $8 was a possibility. That was only if we started breaking through the 1439. There would be an $8 price. So please don't don't put your panties in a bunch over that. These are beautiful times to buy. Up to October is coming. I'm just waiting for 2 more weeks, ladies and gentlemen. 2 more weeks. That's all I'm doing. I'm trying to keep this like a really quick video, so we're almost done. But look at the double bottom here, creating new higher lows from this support level. So if we can hold that, that's great. If we can start getting this jump, I want you to see where we could be going. I think $32 may be the price. Now, if you can see here, this pump from here was a beautiful bump. If we get the same move coming in now, we will be hitting resistance perfectly right about here. That's where I expect the next resistance level, 35. So we're going to look for $32.35 for Solana. A lot of news, $35, excuse me. A lot of big news in the macro and any other thing for Solana. But if you can see right here, we're getting a huge cup and handle coming in. So get to the weekly. Maybe you see it better. Sometimes it takes that. But this is an upward W as well. So I do see very bullish momentum. We do have to be careful. Bearish oscillator here. So in the short term, do we come back and put pressure onto the 1439? That's what I'm looking at. I see support exactly at $15.42, $15, $16 here, just about. If you can see the trend here, support coming in, support big candle for the weekly, another weekly 1, 2, 3. So we spent about a month here for support at the $15, $16 range for Solana. So pay attention, building new support. We should get a bounce to the upside, but like I said, if we do start bouncing below, it's going to get scary. But like I said, these adjustments have to get ready to go. We need to see a fall here, a quick little fall, and then a nice bounce. So don't be surprised if Solana does come back down to $16. I'm just saying, don't be surprised. So my name is Wall Street Pete, Signo in crypto. A lot of indicators I pay attention to. These are one of them. Go to the top 200 assets. Do we get big upticks like this? And then when we do, usually it tells me, okay, we could be in the ready movement, momentum for a bull market. This is some of the things I'm looking for. Bitcoin Cash get to 10, 20%. Do we start seeing those things? So when I start seeing that in the top 100, matching the 200, what's doing, that's when I'm going to start getting excited. I want to start seeing big wicks, big liquidity, big volume coming into the market. Speaking of the volume, so we're only at 1.05 trillion market cap. Bitcoin is currently trading 26,000, right under the 500 mark. Looking at Ethereum hovering that 1,600. So we have to keep doing that. I think Binance, anything under 200 or at 200 is an excellent buy, including at the 212 it's at now. Cardano hovering at the 24 cents. Biconomy is at 20. I don't know what's going on, 19, 20 cents. Dogecoin has been at this price for a long time now. And I do expect Dogecoin even to get a nice little bounce if we are coming into October here. 2 more weeks, guys. So go back to the weekly chart. Let's see what is happening before we leave. I don't want this to be a long video. I want it to be a 10-minute quick video. People have things to do. We could be getting resistance here. The more and more we touch this resistance, the more and more chance we break this 26.5. And we are going to come up. But right now, I'm expecting this downtrend to the 25 and then that pull up. So we'll see what happens. We have plenty of opportunities to make money here. But this is what I think is going to happen. I think 25.1 will be support. You can see the more times we touch it, the better chance of breaking through. But the higher meat of the candles are up here. So that's why I'm bullish in the longer term. You can see on the weekly on the bottom here, there is a buy signal coming for the weekly. Well, that's 2 weeks from now. So let's get excited. Real quick, some crypto news. Vitalik Buterin, his account was compromised. The hackers drained over 800K steal iconic NFT. You need to get your phone number off Instagram, whatever the hell you want to call it, not Instagram, Twitter, X. So get it off there. I did that myself. That is one of the easiest ways to get effed over, having the Twitter account. So sorry to bashing Mr. Elon, but unfortunately, until you get that privacy or that phone number or that possibility of hacking through my number and getting that information through X, I will no longer allow it. Matter of fact, I don't even need a Twitter account, X account at all right now. So until you integrate better crypto for everyone, then we're not going to worry about that. So GBTC. Discount hit smallest since 2021. So 2021, despite BTC price at 3-month lows. Last time this happened was 2021. So be very, 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 very careful. Pay attention to what is going on in your surroundings. This is good news. Obviously, they had a lawsuit with the SEC. They won. Grayscale is excited with BlackRock adding in and everyone else with their application for the spot Bitcoin ETF. So pretty exciting news. I was doing this. Tell me this doesn't look like Gary Gensler. It's hilarious.
This is the worst day of my life.
Looks just like him.
Worst day of your life so far.
Oh, this ain't good.
We could all lose our jobs.
Look at all those worried faces.
Here's Gary.
Except for Lenny. He looks great.
This is the worst day of my life.
I'm sorry. Hit the like and subscribe. We have some good humor here. We talk about cryptocurrency, talk about some silly things sometimes. But please, come on in and enjoy the crypto space. Have fun with us. We talk about crypto technical analysis. We do have a great buy on the weekly, but if you do get to the shorter time frames, we are hitting some resistance. So don't be surprised if we get more of a short-term fall. And then obviously the next 2 weeks, if we come down in a bloodbath, that's okay. But I do expect October to be beautiful. So have a wonderful weekend. It is Friday. I hope you realize it's payday, and be smart with your money. Work hard. Enjoy your life, right? Live hard. Take care, everyone. Wall Street Peace, sick dough in crypto. See you in the next episode. Have a great one.